me, you asshole!
You won't explain to me what in God's name is going on here?
Get the hell off me!
We've got 5 missing kids, sir.
You've lost 5 kids?
How is that possible?
This woman...
Joyce Byers?
She broke into the barracks. She's been helping them escape through some kind of tunnel.
Joyce explained that the kids weren't safe here, but the officer insisted the base was the safest place. Just as Joyce was about to argue further, Derek spoke up from the side. He made it clear that the soldiers here couldn't protect anything. This obviously upset the soldiers. The two sides started arguing again, but while they were fighting, Will connected with the mind flayer once more. He saw it heading straight for the base. Then Will collapsed to his knees. Joyce broke free from her restraints and rushed over to check on him. She asked if he was okay.
They're here.
The moment Will spoke, every light in the base started flickering. The officer immediately drew his gun and went on alert. The metal floor began to rumble, as if something was about to burst through from below. All the soldiers went into defensive positions.
Take the nearest threat, engage on sight!
We're all gonna die, we're all gonna die!
Red light started glowing through the ground. Mike pulled his friends behind him. As a crack split open in the floor, everyone held their breath. The mind flayer burst through the ground. The soldiers opened fire on it, but their bullets did nothing to actually hurt it. All they could do was push it back. Just when it looked like they might force it back into the upside down, another mind flayer erupted from the ground behind them. This sudden twist threw the soldiers' formation into chaos. Through Will's vision we could see another mind flayer burst through from above and ambushed the soldiers. The situation was completely out of control and Mike quickly gathered his friends together. He had to get everyone out of there. Just as they found an opening to escape, a mind flayer blocked their path, and their retreat was cut off too. Although the mind flayer was temporarily pushed back, Will collapsed in pain from the neural link. Joyce could only tell Will to hang on. Just as things started to stabilize, a figure slowly emerged from the portal. Joyce stared in shock. It was Vecna, the one they thought they'd already defeated. The soldiers immediately aimed their guns at Vecna and opened fire, but Vecna wasn't affected at all. Instead, he simply raised his hand and used his power to knock the soldiers down. Even the flamethrower was completely useless against him. The scorching flames couldn't touch Vecna at all, as the soldiers were taken down. Robin and her companion on the road and Lucas and the others escaping through the tunnel were also surrounded by the mind flayers. Vecna slowly walked toward Will. Joyce immediately stood up and put herself between them, but an ordinary person was no match for Vecna. He simply waved his hand and threw Joyce aside. Then he lifted Will with his telekinesis and slowly drew him closer. Vecna told Will why he chose children to reshape the world. It was because they were vulnerable and easy to control. That made them the perfect vessels.
You were the first, and you broke so easily. You showed me what was possible. Some minds, it turns out, simply do not belong in this world. They belong in mine.
After saying this, Vecna set Will down. Then he walked toward the portal. As Vecna entered the portal, it slowly closed behind him. At that moment, Will saw again that many mind flayers had surrounded his friends, just as they were about to hurt them. A phrase echoed in Will's mind.
I was looking for the answers in somebody else, but I have all the answers.
Memories flashed through his head. Happy times he had shared with his friends. Back in the real world, Mike was stunned to see the mind flayer frozen in midair. He looked at Will in shock. Joyce noticed it too. Will had awakened telekinetic powers. Every mind flayer that tried to hurt Will's friend